Mobcast, more assholes with the podcast. I am one of your hosts, Mike.
I'm Dave.
The other host, clearly. And we've got a special guest with us today. Marcus! He deserved a little hype.
Yeah, I gotta get it up there, man.
Get that hype train rolling.
Yeah.
Well, for that hype train, we got some cargo. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Does that make me the caboose?
Alright, so the caboose is carrying all our thoughts and feelings on grocery stores. Now, you guys might be like, what's Trump up to? What's the world up to? What's going on?
Who gives a shit?
Fuck that, right?
God
Like,
damn it, we don't care about that, really.
Marcus is right. You know, that's why Dave's the caboose as the co-host and the special guest as the middle section. Like, he's like, I'll carry Dave.
It's like a human centipede of a podcast.
I don't want to ever think that thought again. But what we're gonna do, we're just gonna share our feelings about grocery stores. They might not all be bad, but they're probably gonna be bad because this goddamn cesspit of bullshit. Dang, I'm too worked up to start this conversation. So I'm gonna need you. Just give us one of your pet peeves. We're gonna list them off, and you just list one of yours, and we'll go from there.
Well, one that automatically comes to mind is the fact that as soon as you walk into a grocery store, no matter what door you walk in, like, as soon as you go in, you're automatically in the produce section. No matter what grocery store you're in, automatically produce.
Even shoppers.
Everything. And then they just herd your ass around.
They
like
do that
you're-
on purpose, actually.
Yeah, that's freaking retarded. They just herd you around like you're sheep. And
Well,
like,
might go bad before you get to the checkout.
I guess. I mean, you could be a blind man and walk into a grocery store and be like, you know what, I just gotta walk like 5 feet that way and I know exactly where I am.
I got lettuce! I'm good!
They do that because they really want you to shop for certain things. They make you want to buy stuff that you feel like you don't need, so they arrange it in a certain way so when you walk into a grocery store, it's like, you know what, I didn't think I needed that before, but now that I'm seeing it, I need to get some of these.
Impulse buy tomatoes.
Yeah, but nobody fucking needs vegetables.
Nobody
Wait.
needs that many cherry tomatoes.
What's a vegetable that begins with an I? Someone, give me something.
I?
Icarus. No,
Icarus?
that's a god.
Intestine?
I was like thinking impulse buy
For the life
I.
of me, I cannot think of a vegetable that starts with an I right now.
We need to invent one.
Eye candy. No.
No, that's the cashier.
Anyway. All right, Marcus, what's one of yours? We gotta...
Okay, it's not the grocery stores, it's the patrons, okay? You know they have that one website like the people at Walmart. They got that shit for a reason, right? Like you walk into some joint and it's entertaining. This actually could be a good thing. You see some crazy shit. Like, you
Yeah.
ever walk into a place and you ask yourself, why did they walk out of the house looking like that this morning? Did someone talk to them? Did someone counsel this motherfucker tell to them? You don't wear that.
How did you get the smiley face stickers to make a mask before you got here?
It's like those parents who like just gave up on their children or like, you know what, just fucking go outside with the cowboy boots and the tutu. I don't care anymore, but they're a fucking adult now.
No, they give up at Walmart.
Yeah. Once you shop at Walmart, you've given up on life.
Oh, yeah. And that's what makes it hilarious, too, because you see the good and the bad when you go to these places. Like, you see the women,
Oh, yeah.
the oversized women with the tights. You know what I'm talking about, the ones that are kind of slurping
Yeah,
up there.
oh, it's like, I still look good. Even that part of me. And
Like,
that
you
part.
can't even see that part of you.
It's like that frozen snow cone that's just sliding over the cone. But that's them in a tutu thinking, and it says like on there, it says like sexy and hot and shit. And it's ironic in my opinion, but they really believe this
Maybe
shit.
they're hipsters.
Those
Yeah, they got
Max
too much
Tight
hip to be
hipsters.
hipsters. I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
Hipsters rallying against CrossFit. I get it. All right, yeah,
What's one of
mine.
yours?
All right, self-checkout. Okay, convenience, beautiful. It's great. It's like, oh, I don't have to talk to people. Great. My social anxiety's down for the day. Unless you're buying cigarettes or condoms, then well, you
Yeah.
gotta talk anyway. But here's the thing: you get up there if you have produce. This is my issue. That scale is not always right, and even if it is, does it matter? Like, have you ever gone up
Wait,
there?
you
It's
just take
like,
out one of
no,
those
no.
cherry tomatoes like, I'm gonna pay a little less.
Well, I mean, kind of. If you think about it, you go up to it and you're like, well, the canned tomatoes got a barcode. My ELFO's cookies have a barcode. My Scrapple, fuck you haters, has a barcode. But, these peppers, you weigh them. You gotta find them, though. You don't just weigh the peppers. It's like, what am I weighing? And, 2 pounds of peppers doesn't weigh 2 pounds of jackfruit. Well, whatever. Name something else. But, so it's like one day, I'm like, no one's looking. I'm like, oh, you motherfuckers could be bananas today. Every single one of these things in this bag could be bananas today, and that's cheaper than any fucking jackfruit. So I'm gonna buy a fuck ton of bananas.
You know those things judge you too, right? Like seriously, because you're going to the cashier and they're judging you,
Yes!
look at you or something. But no, you go to a freaking barcode, you're scanning it, and it's not scanning right. It's like invalid entry. It's judging the fuck out of you. It's trying to tell you you're not buying something that's in their store.
I didn't think of the judgmental aspect of it. I was thinking the inconvenience of the convenience, but
That has happened to me. I'm trying to scan the same can of tomatoes several times. Faster, a little bit slower. What the fuck, man? Come on.
This is invalid, so you are invalid.
Exactly.
Recheck your life.
You actually get to that point there where you actually get to scan it, and then you try to put it in the bag, and then it's like, invalid option. You
Yeah,
can't put it
exactly.
in the
Like
bag.
you don't have an
Did
object
you
in
put
there.
it in the
So
bag?
we're not validating your object, so we're not validating you. Validate my life. Validate my cherry tomato.
I have a Greek salad to make.
I don't know why about tomatoes for some
That
reason.
feels like a figurative way of saying something else. Validate these cherry tomatoes.
Yeah, validate them.
You just scan it, just like loser.
You know, it'd be messed up if you went to scan it and it just told you something negative about you in your life. You know,
Every
you
time.
you need to stop drinking as much, lose some weight, fat ass. You know, like really, come on, man.
Alka-Seltzer, I get it.
Scan condoms, you won't be using those.
You just scan it and says while you're at it, you might want to pick up some breath mints. They're on aisle 3. You know.
Oh, jeez. Fish, really?
Do you really need that much pork?
Oh, God. Oh, what do you got, Dave? We got stuck in the bananas.
Yeah.
You're all bananas today. Oh, fuck.
That's what I'm gonna do now. Next time I'm gonna go to the grocery store.
Just look around like, you're all bananas. Like all seductively. Like,
Oh.
I know what you are.
Well, I freaking... Whatever, they're like bullshit sales. They're like, buy 10 for $10. And then it's like, they're like, I don't need 10 fucking boxes of Captain Crunch. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, it depends. You could make a Crunch Crispy Treat.
Oh.
Hey!
Crunch Krispy Treats! They make Krispy Treats out of every fucking thing now. Have you seen
Yeah.
this? Like, seriously, like one time they were trying to have these holiday special ones and they put, cranberries in them.
What?
And don't get me wrong.
Nah.
That sounds ideal in theory.
That's too
But
much
that-
not cereal in the
that
cereal.
doesn't sound good in practice, though. There's things that sound good on paper, but shouldn't be fucking practice.
What do you
That
think?
sounds like it's one step away from the Wally world where everybody's just drinking like fatty milkshakes.
Exactly! And then, I swear to God, I saw this. There's a Captain Crunch that it's like a chocolate Captain Crunch with marshmallows and shit. It was already Captain fucking Crunch. You added Crunch Berries to it, that was already a mistake.
Crunch Berries! I fucking love Crunch
I love
Berries!
Crunch Berries, but let's face it.
Sorry, I'm
you
getting
feed
excited.
that to a 3-year-old, that's a wrap. Okay? You're not getting any more sleep.
Yeah.
Ever.
Alright, that's a very valid point.
And I have a 3-year-old, I should know this. But the thing is about it, why make that same cereal, turn it chocolatey, and add fucking marshmallows to it? You're killing us,
Because they
man.
hate you.
Okay, you know what what about coupons? We just took that away from you. This was your fear. We're like, hi, you and me!
We've taken the show!
You gotta fight the strong personalities, Dave. That was good. I liked it. But you're
My
right.
fear has come true.
But you're
No,
right. They give
but
me
it's
coupons and make
bullshit.
things
You would not need to buy 10 of those things. And then if you try to buy one, it's like $5 for one. It's like, fuck you. Now I have to buy 10.
So they trick you out of like
trick you.
$2.
And you feel
Yeah.
guilty for not using that coupon that would have saved you 20 cents on that roll of toilet paper.
Right.
I could have bought that thing for $1.20. And now I spent $1.40 on it.
Oh,
And that
fuck is wrong
coupon,
with my
and
life?
what makes it worse, they have that coupon expiration date, and you're like, fucking could have used that yesterday. God damn it.
It's that small gain, like nickel and dime
Yeah, exactly.
bullshit. Yeah.
And there are people that take that shit seriously. When they take those coupons, they put them in books. Like, there's a whole show on
Oh,
that.
they're
Yeah.
coupon
I'm like-
books.
I'm
That's
like-
why they call it couponing or booking. They
Yeah,
call it different
Booking?
things. Yeah, I made that one.
You're just making
Really?
shit up here.
Really? Awesome.
That's
Okay.
fine. I'm sure it's a thing with some old people.
Yeah, sure.
I got my booking coming today, Johnny.
We got enough for a couple more. You got another one, Marcus? Anything? It just
Okay.
fucking gets that.
Okay, now don't get me wrong. I do actually have a love-hate relationship with grocery stores. My attitude is when I go in and get a grocery store, I get what I want, I leave. Because I want to be in that grocery store
Well,
as
yeah.
long as possible. That's not my wife, though. That's not how that works.
Do you
Not
make one
anyone's
of those
wife.
lists where you go, all right, these things are in this aisle, these things are in this aisle. Let's strategize our path and let's fucking go.
I'll get that going, you know?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I can even make a list. And then all of a sudden we're getting shit that's not on the list. We
Yeah.
came in there for 3
No.
things. We come out with 20.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, they fuck you over with that on purpose because you're walking by, like you just want to get the bagels, and all of a sudden you see some ice cream bar you've never seen before. Oh, this looks good. Let's try this.
Bagel
Let's try this.
flavored ice cream.
Ice cream sandwich on a corn dog.
When you look at it, it's like the most amazing thing you've ever seen. And they
Yes.
do that shit on purpose because they know you ain't tried it, you ain't high and or drunk enough to refuse it, so you have to get some. Why do they not make these microwavable little meals in pockets?
Jesus.
And that's you know it's true.
Yep.
And it's part of the love-hate relationship. So I can't even blame my wife for
Quit
getting
you
20.
shoppers.
I can't even blame my wife for getting 20 items because you go in there, that's how they fuck you over. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You buy 1 for 50 or 20 for 10. That's your choice.
Good luck.
It's like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do with 20?
It's like
I guess I'm just gonna figure it out.
when you walk in a grocery store, there might as well just be a guy standing there, just reaches in, grabs your wallet, and it's like,
Yeah.
you need this.
Exactly. And you
Here's
just
a
walk-
smiley face sticker instead. Put it on your forehead and walk around, you dunce.
You go in there for 3 boxes of cereal, some cigarettes, candy yam, or whatever. Walk out with all bananas.
Yes. All bananas. We will get them back.
Take back the stores.
The only
One
other
banana at a time.
The only other thing that I can't not mention before this is over, aisles are shrinking. They're trying to make more space in these fucking things, and I know it might be psychological, it might be going crazy, but these aisles are shrinking, and old people are getting bigger. And you go to an aisle at military, you're ex-military,
Yeah.
go to a commissary on base, those aisles are smaller than the average grocery store. And you go any time of day, retirees, old people, and this is same and Safeway. You go in there like, how do I get my car around you? They just stop. And you know what's funny? It's like in the good grocery store, like, or commissary, they stop it normally on the side, but there's just enough room so you can maybe scrape past them and make a really obnoxious noise. Like,
One exception to that, bro. You know those riding carts?
oh
They take up so much aisle space, and it's hilarious when they realize they're in the wrong. It's like some overweight tubby guy that's spilling over the seat.
It's like, let me
and he's like,
figure it
and
out.
he's trying to Chris Farley it, and the whole time, when he finally starts backing up, he's like, and you just the whole time, you stop getting mad after a while, because the shit's so funny.
Yeah. Well, we need more of that in our lives because we're like, I don't need those Triscuits that bad. Like, that's all right. Triscuits and cheese, that can be lunch tomorrow. This is good right now. But I swear some of the people, it's like, they need the rascal scooters because
Yeah.
you go, there's my thing, and catty corner that cart. Turn it real hard. It's like, it's at an angle now. Deal with it, motherfucker. And you're just like, how do I tell this 80-year-old church-going lady to get the fuck out of my way? Because I need some fucking Triscuits that are going to be called bananas. And I don't know what to do anymore.
And the rascals I respect, because those shits, believe it or not, can turn on a dime.
Oh, those things
But-
got turn radius.
Yeah, But the grocery store ones, the ones they have in the store,
Don't they die halfway through your trip?
Yeah.
the worst ones ever. Because you see little kids riding in, you see people who are just way too lazy to walk to get those box of chocolate-covered Pop-Tarts. It's a mess. Because they make the funny sound. And you can't get mad anymore.
No.
But yeah, you'll be trying to tell that person that you want Dutch Triscuits, man. It's... Once they start backing up, it changes the game.
Like this
They
one,
did that on purpose, you know they did.
this one time I saw somebody in a Rascal. They were on, like they try, like the aisles are shrinking, but they're still trying to be enough room for at least 2 people to pass by.
Oh, yeah.
I saw one person park the Rascal scooter on one side, get off, go to the other side of the aisle, and just take up that whole fucking place.
That
It's
son
like,
of
are
a
you
bitch!
fucking kidding me right now?
Who does that?
You're a banana, you motherfucker! We're done!
I wanted to run them over with my cart. Like, you know what? If you can't walk in that fucking Rascal scooter, I'm gonna make sure you never walk again.
So it's looking like we're about up on our time, but before we do that, we're gonna let everybody say peace out on their own and get any last
Are we
words
really
in.
ending it on me talking about murder?
Dave, I can't think of a better way to do it.
I agree.
All right,
I
Dave,
agree.
exit yourself, say your last words, and we'll move on to Marcus and myself.
I do not condone running people over in Rascals, but fuck them anyway.
He does.
I
That's
do.
Dave.
I'm trying to be PC. I'm
And-
Dave.
Love-hate relationships with grocery stores. Get out the Rascal scooter! Yeah!
That's our special guest, Marcus. And fuck it, we're all bananas, people. So I hope you enjoyed Mobcast this week. We'll catch you later. Peace.
Later. Back in my day, podcasts were good.